Hello and welcome to today's game. We've got the Yankees and the Angels. Yankees going for the sweep here at Yankee Stadium. Luis Severino on the mound for the Yankees. We'll get the pop out to start the game. Gio Urshela, former Yankee, would fly out to right field to Judge, playing out there for the second out. Mike Trout would get hit here, unfortunate for him. Otani would double or get the single up the left field line here. Angels looking like they might score. First and second, and Bader just lets that one bounce down for some strange reason. Force throwing back as well, and now it's an Angels 1-0 lead. And that's a strikeout there to get the third out. Yankees up to bat, bottom of the first. Harrison Bader hitting leadoff. And that was a very nice play from the Angels to get the first out. Torres grounding to second for the second out there. And Stanton would hit this high to centre field. Trout out there, but not very far. And that's the third out to end the inning. Severino would strike out Max Stassi there on a slider. And strike out another one. A Hoppy there. A Hoppy. Give up the 2-out walk. So runner up first, 2 out, and that ball is gonna be caught out there by Cabrera for the third out. Yankees up again, bottom of the second. Judge would strike out looking. Cabrera would work the walk there. Anthony Rizzo would strike out, not even just looking at that one. And then Donaldson would ground out to second to end the inning. Severino starting the third out with a strikeout. Mike Trout heading this one out to centre field, not very far though, and Bader will make the catch out there for the second out. Otani would single this one up the middle. Volpe would misplay it and then just throw it away. So that's an error, not really a single. But nothing would be done as that would be the strikeout for the third out. Yankees up. Higashioka off his home run last night would ground out for the first out of the third. Anthony Volpe playing short, and he would be the second out of the inning, grounding out to short. And then Bader, oh what a nice try out there, nice dive but dropped it. Torres would strike out to end the inning anyway, so it wouldn't really matter for the Angels. After 3-1-0. Severino will start the fourth with a strikeout, striking out Drury there. Max Stassi would hit that to third base, and that's a nice catch out there by Donaldson. Fielded by Volpe, and the throw will be too late, as that's a single. But then Velasquez would just fly out to right to Judge for the third out. Yankees up to bat, trailing 1-0 here. Suarez would get the strikeout. Judge would ground out to short. That's a nice throw. Out by a couple of steps there for the second out. Oswaldo Cabrera, who's been hitting quite well of late, would hit that straight to Trout. Big dive out there from Torres, kind of been over it a bit. So there's a runner at first. Strike out there of Urshela, so that's 1 out. Oh, nice fastball, pumped right past him for the second out. Mike Trout there. Otani swinging miles too early for the third out. Frustrated with himself. But the Angels are leading after 4.5. Rizzo struck out again looking. Right on the corner there. Donaldson would strike out as well. Having a day of striking out for the Yankees. Higashioka would spank this to centre. Trout sprinting back there and making a very nice catch to end the fifth. Taylor Ward would start the sixth here with a double. Judge would hit his cutoff man, otherwise it might have been a close play at second. Struck out there on a ball for the first out. Severino will get the ground out to Volpe, who would make a nice throw. And then a slider there for the third out. Yankees have got to get something cooking soon. Bottom of the sixth now, the score 1-0. Volpe would just hit that one out to left for the first out. Harrison Bader would also do the same, close to the foul line there. And Gleyber Torres would just hit this one lazily to centre field. Mike Trout would make the catch there. Marinaccio in to pitch the top of the 7th. Cabrera making the nice play from left for the first out. Nice slider there. Popping that out to Rizzo, making a nice play against the railing. And then another big pop out there to Torres for the 3rd out. Yankees need to get something cooking here. Stanton hitting this one deep to left centre, but Trout making a very fine catch again. These pitches are straight down the middle, but the Yankees hitters just a little late. That's a very nice catch out there to right field. And Cabrera spanking this one. Can it find some pasture? No, that's the end of the 7th. Marinaccio still continuing, striking out Trout there. And Ohtani looking on a fastball straight down the pipe. Then getting the ground out. Taylor Ward out to make the 3rd out of the inning. Top of the 8th. The Yankees struggling to get anything going here. What a damn fine play that is to get the 1st out of the inning. Donaldson striking out. Not too sure what he was looking for there, but it wasn't. But then Higashioka would single to left. Could this be the spark the Yankees need to get something on the board? No, because Volpe would just strike out. Just 2 hits for the Yankees thus far. Michael King in top of the 9th just to keep this one within distance, 1-0. And he'll just strike out the side in the dominating faction there. So it's up to Bader, Torres and Stanton to get at least 1 run. And Bader would strike out there. Torres, nice play from second base for the 2nd out. All up to Stanton, who would strike out on a slider. And the Angels would win 1-0. Very fine pitching performance there. 2 hitting the Yankees. At least it wasn't a sweep for them. Aaron Boone can't believe it, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Severino getting his 2nd loss. Suarez getting his 2nd win, and Herget getting his 7th.